E aí galera, tudo bem? Aqui é o Rod Gameplay MG, voltamos aqui com mais uma gameplay no canal para jogar aqui com vocês Control, esse jogo aqui que saiu acho que na Plus de 2023 aí, a edição Control Ultimate eu acho, saiu, e vou jogar aqui com vocês que eu não zerei esse jogo aí, até porque eu jogava no Play 4, né, que quando eu jogava lá, cara, quando você atirar, o jogo começava a dar umas travadas, vai cair o FPS do jogo, aí eu desisti de jogar. Aí eu vou ver se testar aqui pra ver se essa edição de PlayStation 5 que eu tenho, tô jogando agora no PlayStation 5, ver se tá melhor aí os FPS do jogo pra jogar até zerar. Já vai deixando o seu like, galera, pra fortalecer. Se é novo no canal, se inscreve para mais lives e vídeos novos no canal. E é nóis. Vamos lá então. Dar início aqui. Eu tava dando uma testada aqui pra ver. E controles, áudio do fone. Eu deixei ligado direitos autorais, para não dar problema. Modo gráficos. Tem o gráficos e o desempenho. Eu deixei o desempenho mesmo, por causa do FPS. Legendas, idioma do texto português brasileiro. Vamos lá, novo jogo. Para carregar é mais rápido também, né? Cadê o SSD?
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Esse jogo tem ligação com Alan Wake 2, né? Dá uma olhada aqui. Aqui, ó. Colecionáveis. Departamento Federal de Controle. tem outro colecionável. Cadê? Sumário de despesas. Setor executivo 02. Eu acho que é 02.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
L3, aperte L3 para correr. Até na corrida o DualSense tem, ó. Você vai andando, dá pra sentir ele tocar.
Federal Bureau of
Ela
Control.
andando.
All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Os escritórios aqui. Aqui tem outro arquivo. Departamento Federal de Controle. Atenção todos. Tá apagado. Esse barulho. Departamento Federal, controle. Olá, consideração. Ok.
Hello?
Esse faxineiro também tá no Alan Wake 2, ele apareceu também lá.
Hey, excuse me?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you're no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
Bem-vindo à antiga
That
casa.
said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Aqui. Tem nada pra cá. Elevador.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Could
Da
I
hora,
use you
né?
there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
O alarme disparou aqui. Aqui. Lembrete. Produzindo material público. Ok. Aqui tá a missão. Aqui não entra. Isso aqui só depois. Você vai ter que ir voltando os lugares para poder liberar. Bárbara, eu não devo ser. Cancele todos os meus compromissos de hoje, semana toda. Investiga o barulho no escritório do diretor.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
O cara se matou. Nossa.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Agora que a viagem começa. Corpo a corpo é triângulo.
The same gun.
A arma.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
R2 atira. Arma de serviço. Ó, demora pra carregar, velho. Isso aqui é um tutorial da arma, né? Cadê o outro? Aqui. Inimigo solta elementos de saúde quando se recebe dano. Colete elementos de saúde para restaurar o sangue.
duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
É a nova diretora agora, né? Uma parada.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Que viagem. Ó, demora pra carregar. E parada. Reforço de morte consecutivos. Leitura. Aqui liberou? Não. Prossiga mais para o departamento. Que para.
Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Parada, hein?
Line, says the dead man. Okay.
Mais inimigo. Cadê, velho? Cadê? Acabou. Inimigo solta. Ah, já falou disso. Tem que ir pra onde agora? Caraca, olha isso aqui. Aqui o outro arquivo. Isso aqui.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fine. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Foi daí que eles tiraram a ideia de fazer o live action misturado com o gameplay do Alan Wake 2. Aqui já tinha a arma do serviço, procedimento e contenção. Vários documentos aqui. O ex-diretor. Isso aqui. Dá pra colocar isso aqui, ó. Dano após mortes. Você bota as paradinhas pra melhorar as armas, pra dar uns efeitos especial.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Que viagem. Ela pegou a arma e virou diretor. Já mudaram a foto dela já, velho. A foto do diretor. Ué, cadê? Colecionável. Reserva pra jogar. Nossa, aqui já é uma coisa. Isso aqui. Isso aqui. Um cofre, velho. Leitura identificada. Não sei pra que serve. E esses caras flutuando aqui. Aqui outro arquivo. Confidencial. Para Marshall. O Marshall. Vou ter que ir pra cá.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Aqui. Exame de tópicos paraturais. Esse aqui perdeu. Tem vários documentos, velho. Ué. Não funciona? Que parada, hein? Desse aqui? Ei. Nossa, aquele ali é o chefinho? Caralho. Carrega, pô.
Must cleanse control points. Then corrupt.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Purifique o ponto de controle.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Fale com a voz no interfone da sala segura.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Purifica agente corrompido com sorruído. Isso aqui. Deslocamento rápido. Vestimentas. Ah, tem roupinha também. Aqui Aqui tem outro. Material. Aqui não tem nada, né? Ah, por ficar isso aqui, velho, ó.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Fale com a Emily Pope.
Jesse, over here.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Então, galera, interlocutor desconhecido, entre com o departamento de comunicação para achar linha direta. Então, galera, isso aí vai ficar pro próximo vídeo. Espero que tenham gostado aí. Se gostou, deixa o like para fortalecer. Compartilha o vídeo aí. Se é novo no canal, se inscreve para mais lives e vídeos novos no canal. E é nóis. Valeu.